So we're off for a wander this morning to the parks again, and then over to City Walk for some early lunch, because we're going to another after hours event tonight at Epcot. So just thought I'd show you the pool really, or the pool area. So once you come out of the hotel, you come through this little bit of a courtyard. Everything's open by our door pass. So pool hours 9 till 11. Claire's been pretty in pink today, as you can see, but that's the pool. Rather large. You've got sand areas, you've got a volleyball court, you've got a slide over the back there, you've got a beach club where they play live music and do competitions and things for the kids. But yeah, what a fantastic environment. So this is our pool. We spent a fair bit of time in here. Some of the previous holidays, we've only been in here once so far this holiday because we've got that much to do. It's not been used, but there you go. So we're off to Universal Studios this morning, so we'll have a wander down the path and I'll show you what the path looks like. So as you come out of the pool area, there's another gate. Again, it's pushed to open this way, but it's key operated to stop other people who aren't stopping at the hotel coming in. And then there's just a little bit of a windy path, squeaky gate, and we're on the main path, which takes us all the way down to the parks. So we've just come out from the pool on that little path there, and this is the main walkway that takes us to City Walk in Universal and Islands of Adventure. You can see there's a big lake, man-made river thing. If we go out the front of the hotel, which is up there, we can just jump on the water taxi, but some mornings we just like to have a mosey on down. So you can see it's absolutely beautiful. The plants and everything are just, they're attended so well every day. There's a big bamboo forest sticking down here as well. Water's a lovely greeny colour, so I'm presuming that's artificial. But yeah, this is it. As I say, the boats come down there, take us all the way down the river and drop us off at City Walk. We're just going to have a wander down. Yep, it's a hot one today, folks. So you can see the Hard Rock Cafe. This is our first view of City Walk and the parks. So as I say, we've got to walk down this path, and along there you can see other people walking, and then through the arches over there, and then on that side you've got City Walk. So here we are, we've just come to the end of the path. You can see the Universal sign directly in front of us there, the spinny globe. We've got the arches to Universal Studios on the right, advertising Halloween Horror Nights, and we're there on Sunday night. You've got Hard Rock and the Chocolate Factory in the background, and then if you go over the bridge that way, you've got all the restaurants and shops and bars and everything for City Walk. So we might have a wander over there afterwards, but for now we're going to go into Universal Studios and have a wander around. So this is just one of the many Universal gift shops that are in the park. This one is literally come through the park entrance there, and it's straight on your left, but it sells everything. You can see all the Halloween horror t-shirts and stuff over there. We've got Simpsons stuff, we've got Cat in the Hat stuff, we've got Universal stuff. Over the back we've got all the Harry Potter stuff, we've got the Jurassic Park stuff on our right, and dotted in between everywhere else it's all the Minions and SpongeBob SquarePants. So there's no shortage of merchandise: keyrings, t-shirts, towels, drinks containers, cushions, caps, backpacks, everything. I think we did this to death the first few times we've been here, so there's only Claire's collecting magnets, so we need some new magnets for the magnet board in the new extension piece to the house.
There's some Halloween light up things down there.
Okay, let's go and have a look at the Halloween light up things.
And basically,
so they've already got some of the theming up for the Halloween Horror Nights. I think the cast and crew members had their warm-up session yesterday. It is quite amazing the costumes, how they dress up and how they jump out and scare you. So the first area is all the Minions. So you got Minion Land, you got Despicable Minion, I can't get my words out, Minion Mayhem. and you've got a shooting game down there, but we're just popping around the side, getting off the beaten track a bit, because we're going to see the Jason Bourne show shortly, so we're going to see what time it starts. Got the Scooby-Doo cast out there. You got Fred, Velma, Shaggy, and you got the Mr. Machine, Daphne, sorry, and you got the Mr. Machine van park down there. So there's lots of meet and greets. It's a bit different to Disney. Disney seem to have to line up and take a turn and then go to them. They sort of stop in one place, whereas here they just wander around all day. Right, so there's the Bourne Spectacular. That's where we're going to in a minute. So we'll just check and see what time starts, and if we've got time to go and watch the horror makeup show first, we'll go and do that. So there's Claire trying on the merchandise. Five Nights at Freddy's is the main scare house for Halloween Horror Nights. So they've got an absolute ton of Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise. You've got the creature from the Black Lagoon there looking down at us. You've got Dracula over there. It's just packed. We've already got our Halloween Horror Nights t-shirts. We managed to get hold of some limited editions from the Hard Rock shop. So yeah, you'll see them on Halloween Horror Night. So here we are, just arrived at the Universal Orlando's Horror Makeup Show. It's a big theatre basically, and they show you how they did all the makeup on all the monster movies. It's really interesting. Oof. Nice. So there's stuff in here all around the walls for you to look at. There's creatures in the Black Lagoon. They're all the original masks, molds, shoes, everything. It's very interesting. I'll show you how they did it. Sort of at the Horror Monster Show, I'll tell you how they did it all, and all the hours of pain they had to endure putting on the toxic makeup in the early days. So yeah, it's all good fun. So we've just been in the Horror Makeup Show and the Bourne Stuntacular show, which is really good. Met up with Billy and Amy. So we're just off to the Fast and Furious ride. So this is just a quick look round. You can see it's busy, but it's not horrendously busy, which is good. So we're heading off through San Francisco shortly, and then we'll get to the ride. So you can possibly just see the red building up there. That's the start of London. That's all Harry Potter up there basically, so we'll go in there afterwards. This is all, you can probably see Jaws out of the back there. We've had our photo taken of that many a times, but we're just using the restrooms, and then we're going to head for Fast and Furious ride, so I'll catch you after we've been on that. So we've been on Fast and Furious, which was absolutely superb, and now we're just making our way into Diagon Alley, which is where all the Harry Potter stuff is. You can hear the bricks moving in the background. This is Diagon Alley. You can see all the sweet shops and everything, all true to the book and the film. Absolutely fantastic theming. This area is always busier than normal. And at the top of the hill we've got Gringotts Bank with the big dragon on the roof. That dragon spurts out fire every now and again. People stay here to watch it do it. But we're going to go on the Gringotts ride. As you can see, the theming is absolutely brilliant. Look at the lovely blue sky. We've had some fantastic weather. We had a bit more rain earlier in the holiday than we normally get, but other than that, it's been absolutely fantastic. And there's Gringotts Bank, where we will be going for our next ride. So I've done the rides. The heat is absolutely ramped up even. So we just crossed the bridge and we're just walking down City Walk now. So the first restaurant you come to is the NBC Sports Bar and Grill. We've eaten in there. It's a massive place, that is. We've eaten there before now. Typical American fare, shall we say. Burgers, steaks, all that sort of thing. It's ever so big. And there's voodoo donuts there. The donuts in there are absolutely obscene. They're amazing, they really are. But we get them for breakfast anyway, believe it or not, at the Hard Rock. Then we've got another massive Universal's studio. We've got, what is it, Hart and Huntington, or Huntington and Hart tattoo shop up there. There's another bar, there's the bread box and all that sort of thing. There's just loads of food stuff anywhere, but we're going to have a quick look in the store here. So we just walked out the other side of the at the souvenir shop. You've got a massive theatre there. You've got Bubba Gump, that's one of our favourite restaurants to eat at. The obligatory Starbucks, pizza place. They've got a Red Oven Pizza Bakery there as well. And we're going upstairs to, Nintendo World as well, if you can see that massive new Nintendo souvenir shop. So we're going upstairs to the food court because we all fancy different things, so I'll catch you in a sec. So you can see all the eateries and the bars and everything on the sign there. There's absolutely every type of food for everybody. I think we're going to do Panda Express and see what boxes we can have to take away. There's a huge, but we're not doing mini golf. There's a huge mini golf. Well, it's there, isn't it? Hollywood Drive-In, is that it? Just sit up there, mini golf. But it's about, how much is it per person?
Nearly $30.
So $30 per person for a round of mini golf. So we've decided to give that one a miss. We're just going to eat. So we've just come down from the one of the food courts. We all decided to go for bread box. So I had the biggest turkey and pastrami sandwich and tater tots that you've ever seen in your life. Sorry about the music if it's really loud. Might get this banned, but there you go. There's just music everywhere here. But this is just bringing you out into the middle of City Walk, to be honest with you. We've only done the first half. As you can see, there's drink stations, there's bars all the way down here. You've got an Epic Centre preview centre there. We've got a Vivo Italian Kitchen, we've got the Cowfish, which is a sushi and burger bar. There's a bar up there, we've got, God, I can't even remember. Antojitos is a big Mexican place, you can probably see a pink building over the back. Went there last night, absolutely superb. We do like our food while we're out here, make the most of it. But there's just something for everybody basically. Very good. So we're just walking back now to the hotel through City Walk. Thought I'd just mention the weather. Look at that for a sky. We've had absolutely fantastic weather. First couple of days it was a bit iffy. I mean, the weather here in August, you just expect it to be dry in the morning, thunderstorms from between, you know, it's about 2 till 4 in the afternoon, and then dry up for you to go out at night. We had a bit more rain than that at the start, but now it's brilliant. But there's the Hard Rock Hotel opposite the over the river. The sad part about this is you could probably see a bit of construction going on over there. That's Rip Ride Rocket. That is an absolute classic ride that Claire used to love going on, but it's come to end of life. It wasn't supposed to be decommissioned until September, so we thought we'd get one last ride on it, but it was closed down about 2 days before we came, so missed it. Right, I'll go and find the rabble and we'll get back to the hotel for a snooze, because we've got another after hours session tonight.
Where Rip Ride Rocket was?
I've just said, yeah, it's they're not hanging about, are they? Morning campers, me here again. We're having another day in the park. Hello there. We're having another day in the park, so we've already been wandering around Universal. So we're now catching the Hogwarts train over to Islands of Adventure. It is an actual ride. You do have to queue up for it, but it takes you from park to park basically without having to go outside the park. Sorry about that. Just got to the point where you have to show your express passes so you can go down the express pass route and miss all the big queues, which is great. So we're yeah, as I say, we've just been around Harry Potter again. We've just been down Diagon Alley. So So now we're, as I say, we're going to get on the train and go over to Islands of Adventure, so I'll film some of the rides over there. So this is the magic wall that people walk through on station, wherever it is in 3/4, but I can't remember. There's Claire, walking through the wall. Very good, so my turn now. I'll catch you when I'm on the train. So that's the train we've just come off that transfers you from park to park.
Let's get a picture by Bob Oscar.
And there's all the carriages. Right folks, so this is the second half of Harry Potter really. This is the Harry Potter section that's in Islands of Adventure. So we've just come over on the train, and hopefully you can see how busy it is. It's always a big catchment area for people, this, because there's so many rides. You've got the train itself, you've got Flight of the Hippogriff, you've got what you got, motorcycle ride, and you've got something else on broomsticks which I can't remember. That's Hagrid's motorcycle ride there. But the theming is absolutely superb, as you can see.
Hagrid's an hour and a half.
Yeah, the wait for Hagrid's motorcycle ride, if you haven't got an express pass, is an hour and a half at the minute. But yeah, just to show you the theming really, more than anything else, it's just unbelievable. It's another absolutely sweltering day, as you can see by the sky. Temperature is about 92, 93 at the minute. So yeah, happy days. So this is the end of the Jurassic Park riverboat cruise ride, where you come down an absolutely massive slope. We've been on this a few times already, but I just thought I'd try and catch the end bit. The timing might be a bit off, so I'm waffling a bit because I thought it was coming. But I daren't turn off, because obviously if I do, it'll come and I'll miss it. Again, the theming on this ride is very good. There's huge big latex dinosaurs all the way around. Bit of information, you get wet because the dinosaurs at the side spit at you. Here we go. And then you get wet because you get soaked by that second wave. Good way to cool off though. Here we are approaching Skull Island, the Reign of Kong. Unfortunately, that's been closed while we've been here so far, because it's been refurbished. But the plan is that it should be open the day after our last day of the holidays. So hopefully we'll be able to ride it on our last full day. Again, it's another pretty intense ride. So here we are walking into another area of the pond. Sorry, this is Toon Lagoon. So this is all Popeye and Bluto and all that sort of thing, but the water rides in here are our favourites. This is Ripsaw Falls that you can see on the right, and it takes you up and gets you wet, and then there's some characters and bits and pieces, but the last part of the ride is this huge drop, which is sort of a two-stage drop. Hopefully you can see how fast that is. I'll just wait for the next one to come down, but it is really, really fast. We pull funny faces and do stupid things on the on this for the cameras coming round. Just right, those are the little barges you can see down there. So it has to get down from that level up to that level on its journey round, so it can come back down. There's a tremendous amount of water being pumped round to make that. Here we go. Brilliant. Keeps you nice and cool. So this is the best water ride if you want to get wet. This is Wimpy's Bilge Rats Pumps or something. But, excuse me. But yeah, it's a big donut you get in. It seats 12 people, we'll see it in a minute, and you go down the rapids. But at some parts of the rapids there's actual bucket loads of water being dropped on you. Good view of the park from up here. There you go. So that's what you come round in, those sort of things. I think that's a specially adapted disabled one, so I don't know if there's going to be anybody on there. But these guys you can see down here all come up onto this platform and they can shoot people with water. No, there's nobody on there at the minute. But despite how serene this looks floating round, it's manic. There's some big drops. There you go.
There's Hulk going round.
Oh yeah. We've got Hulk going round in the background.
Bloody hell, it's a bit high up here.
It is, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, those people are going to get soaked anyway on the ride. Our favourite pastime, because we know how wet you're going to get, is to try and join the queue behind some people that are completely bone dry, basically. I mean, we've even been on here where people have got on in suits, obviously out for the day with their family, and they've dressed up, and they just have no idea how wet they're going to get. And yeah, they come off absolutely soaked. But yeah, good view of the park from up here. And so I've just seen Hulk going round. Rip Ride Rocket in the background, which is being dismantled. Is Hulk going to fire out? Wait and see if Hulk fires out in a minute. Can't tell. Here we go. There you go. So it gets shot out of that big cannon. Then it does a couple of inverts. Twisty loop-the-loops. It's a long ride as well. It's very good. I say it's not the fastest ride in the park, because that's Velocicoaster, but you can see all the different views over there. You can see Harry Potter World over there, and lots of track for Velocicoaster. Wait and see if we can see if we can catch somebody else going up the big hill. As I say, I think that's the biggest drop out here. It holds several records, this one, but the main one is for speed and the fact you've got 2 acceleration points. It's a long ride as well. It's a really long ride. It's very good. There we go.
Okay, one, Phil.
Hold on, I'm doing Velocicoaster. It's all over the back there. Very good. Anyway, yeah, back to the barges. There you go. In the afternoon heat, these things are absolutely packed. It's only because it's sort of late morning at the minute. People are doing the other rides first before they get wet. But yeah, what a fantastic place.
Nice dry people.
Oh, dry people.
She's done her hair nice, the blonde one.
Apparently there's a blonde woman that's done her hair nice, so
that'll be gone.
We're going to aim for her. That's the royal way. I'm not shooting the guns.
Where's she? Oh, there she is.
Oh, yes.
It's a bit grey. Got her on the head.
Yeah, you cannot survive these cruel people down here. You just have to try and sit in the thing and not look nonchalant, and then they get bored. If you get a reaction, everybody suddenly starts firing at you. Well, that's it. That's the second of the water rides. I don't know whether you'll see it through the trees, but you can see how churny the water is there, and that's not even the roughest part. But they, yeah, you have a right battle with the waves sometimes, and just when you think you're safe, you come to another rapid section. But these look very wet. Just come over the bridge into Gasoline Alley. Again, just really showing you how fantastic the theming is. A lot of these comic strips obviously are all American, but I'm sure some of you will recognise some of them. Yeah, will do. There's cafes in every section, there's toilets in every section, but it's I say the theming is fairly brilliant. So here we are walking into Marvel Superhero Land. So this is where you've got all your Marvel characters. We're just going to have a look at the shop. So there's lots of collectibles, limited edition, signed prints, comics and all sorts in there. We've got the Spider-Man ride to our right. I think I've lost count of how many times we've been on that. What else we got down here? We've got the Hulk ride at the end. Obviously that's the main attraction for this particular part of the park. But you've also got Dr. Fearful's drop ride as well, which I think is just up this alley in a minute. Not one of my favourites, but Claire and Billy like it. You go up to the top of them 2 big towers. and then it drops you down. So we went on the Hotel of Terror, where this is, at Disney the other day, Hollywood. That is a fantastic ride. That's the same sort of thing, only you're strapped into bench seats and then you drop from a great height. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to stop filming for this little section and go on a few rides. So I'll catch you on the next one. Right, we just finished with the park for this morning. It's getting way too hot, so we're making our way back to the hotel via City Walk. So this is the other end of City Walk. I think I filmed it from the other way previously. That's one of our go-to restaurants. That's Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Great cocktails, great food, live bands, great atmosphere. Big shop as well if you want anything Jimmy Buffett related. You can probably see from the signpost the amount of stuff that's here. You've got big fire in front of us, you've got the sports bar, and then up the side we've got an absolute shed load of restaurants. So you've got dining, dancing and cocktails up there at the nightclub. You've got Viva, which is an Italian kitchen. We were going to go there the other night, but we didn't book. By the time we got there, it's about an hour's wait, so we went somewhere else. Carefish, pizza bar. There's obviously Universal mega stores wherever you go. There's just everything that's in the park is in these mega stores. But great for merchandise, great for souvenirs.
Bread box, amazing sandwiches.
Yeah, bread box. We had our lunch from there yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Had our lunch from there yesterday. I can thoroughly recommend the turkey and what else was in it?
Pastrami.
Turkey pastrami sandwich, massive as you would expect. But yeah, you've got the bread box. You've got BK Bar and Grill. You've got Burger King's up there as well. I mean, you've got places you can just literally sit and eat when it's night time, like little temporary restaurants and things. The Voodoo Donuts, I think I mentioned before, they do obscene donuts, but we get as many crispy creme donuts as we could possibly eat in with the package that we have at Hard Rock Hotel. So they're just always available to us, as are all the other snacks and crisps and chips and fruit bars. Everything you could think of, really. You're never going to go hungry. It's such a great thing just to be able to walk into somewhere and eat. Now we've got Hard Rock Cafe over there. That's possibly still one of my favourites, but we're just heading back over the bridge now. We're going to go back to the hotel, have a chill, have a relax before we go out again afterwards. Just come through the gate at City Walk and you can see our hotel in the background there, just between that gap in the trees, just to show how close it is. So this is a lovely walk. We tend to walk more than catch the boat. But yeah, that guitar that you can see through the trees as well, it's all part of the Hard Rock estate. So we are literally 5 minutes away.